So today I will be making the drawers for the holes. So 4 in there and 1 in there.
How's the bench top come up, mate?
Good. Probably another sand and one final more coat.
So how many layers of resin have you stuck on that?
4.
4 layers of resin. So you've sanded it in between each layer with what?
180 and then 240.
240. So you can sort of see the finish there. The sink isn't going to be blue, it's stainless steel. So that's what it will look like against it. So he's done a beautiful job. Alright, so just how many drawers are we going to do?
5 total.
5 total, alright. Okay, and just show them the fridge here, mate. Open up the fridge and show the fridge. So a little 12 volt fridge in there. Cool.
So now we're gonna router out a groove like you see on this piece on the sides of the drawer so our bottom plate can sit flush like that.
Cool. So we've got your router set up?
Yeah.
Okay mate, router lesson. Right. So the router bit here is spinning at a great rate of knots. You do not obviously want your hands anywhere near there. Okay. Basically you've got your piece of wood. You can set it in, and it's very much like the bench saw. You're going to have sideways pressure and push along, okay?
Yeah.
So that guard will lift up by itself, and you don't have to hammer it all in there, but just let the bit do its work. Drive it along, keeping your fingers clear, pressure that way, okay? And it comes off the end like that, okay? It's very noisy, okay? So do you want to have a practice with this bit we've done already so there's no pressure there? So stick your glasses and your earmuffs on. Right, just plug her in and then I'll show you a couple of safety features. Okay, over here then, mate. So you've got speed control, right? Under this flap is your start button and your stop button. So you start it by pushing the green button. Oops, sorry. So start it up and then you can just guide this piece through as a bit of practice. Okay? Now you always go, if you have a look at this picture, that's the way that the router's spinning, and you want to always drag your wood from from right to left. Okay? Cool. Go with this bit, okay, that hasn't got a groove in it yet.
So I've routed out all these side panels, yeah? And now I'm going to router out, what are they called, rabbets?
a rabbet, R-E-B-B-E-T, and just show what happens to the front panel that sits in there. Yep, so the front panel just sits in there. So yep, well, you're going to have to reset up the router. So that timber's 19mm thick. So we now need to have a 19mm offset on there instead of the 12mm that we've got. So we'll set that up and we'll show you how we do that.
So the rabbet needs to be 19mm, but our biggest bit is 16mm here.
Right, so Sam's going to show us how to replace this on the. So you've what have you removed here?
The gate.
The gate. Yep. So those pop out. Wind the bit up as high as it can. Get a little. That might be it, mate. Okay, so you've got a couple of supplied spinners there. So this is a Toolshed router, little home handyman version. Be the other way, bro, to tighten it. Cool, don't over tighten it. Put your little rubber inserts back in. Okay, so the gate is over there on the floor. So basically if you have it, yeah, those bolts just blocking those in the back of the holes. Put them down and then hold them down and slide the gate forward. That's it. Yep, just firm them up a bit. Perfect, okay. So now we're going to have to measure our 19mm. Okay, so we'll set ourselves up for that and you can put that bit away.
So we've assembled some drawers already, and here's the last one, so we'll show you what we do.
Not too much, mate. Like half of that.
Yeah.
Just a bead straight up. That's it. On the other one as well. Okay, and okay, so what Sam's doing there is just a little brad nail on the edge of the ply. So another one here, mate. Just come in a little bit closer.
Okay.
So I mean closer. So you've got 5mm to play with. Not too far. Not too. Yeah, there. Cool. Yep, you just need to come out this way a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Check this for square here.
Pretty good.
Okay, sweet. So do along this face. So why are you drilling pilot holes, Sammy?
So the timber doesn't split.
Yep, cool. Ready for a dad joke?
What?
Longest screw you've ever had. Okay, so Sam's in the process of fitting the first drawer runner. So what's the stick for, mate?
To get our height for the drawer.
Yep, so we'll use that on the left and right hand side to get the height. And what happens to the stick each time we put a drawer in?
Gonna shorten it down
Shorten
a bit.
it, yep. So he's using the stick to get our height. Drill a pilot hole for the first screw.
Oh shit.
You've marked it, so just take that off and then drill it. Just a little bit in, just start it. Yep. Now you can start your screw in there. Alright, moment of truth. Sam's put the runners in and probably needs to turn the drawer around if he's going to fit it in.
Oh yeah. This is a really smart thing.
So this is the first test fit. Look at that, eh? So we are just grab this plywood front for the other one, Sam, and just show people what it will look like. So just hold it up. So that's obviously not the size of that particular drawer, but we will be putting plywood fronts in there. Not sure if we'll show that in this video or next one. So just pull the drawer out gently. Give us a look at it. Yeah, okay, we'll just check while that's catching. It might be on a screw. Okay, so yeah. Oh no. There you go.
It's so hard to get in there sometimes.
So Sam's on to drawer 3, cutting a stick shorter each time. It's a pretty confined space, so I can't really get the camera in there while he's working, but he's doing a good job. So that's the third one going in still. Doing a great job. Well, he's put the drawer fronts on, so we didn't film that unfortunately, but you can see the finished product there. Handles to go on and some trim around the fringe and that sort of stuff. And obviously then the final touches on the bench top. So yeah, 4 drawers. Here's his drawers that he's made. And a bigger one here. So yeah, he's done a great job here. Very proud father.